I've been in this situation as a player and as a coach. Down big, what you want to do is make sure you just begin to get good possessions, one at a time, offensively and defensively. It's not about the win.
It would seem unlikely that we would see James again. They play again Friday at home against Portland. An opportunity to give him a little bit of rest here with the team down big. Morris with the shot there.
Magic, Kareem, like he was unbelievable feeling. Isaiah, I mean, you think about it.
Well, you wonder at some point if they'll extend the rosters. There's so many great players that get left out, right? You could sit here and make a list of the shots at 8 points right out of the gate, had a steal early on, and Utah has not looked back.
Well, he's playing better, he's healthy, and he's not trying to fit in. I thought last year at times he was trying to fit in, not trying to do too much, turning down shots, forced to take worse ones as Harold knocks down the shot.
You have Mitchell, who's younger than both Booker and Paul in terms of experience. Just Mitchell's fourth year, Booker in his sixth. But here in year two, with Conley on the Utah roster, they have found a groove.
I'll tell you, I wouldn't want to face this team in the playoffs. They are a complete team.
Montrezl Harrell knocking down another jumper. Putting up numbers off the bench again tonight with 16 points and 6 rebounds, but his team is down 21. And the threes keep coming from the Utah Jazz. They had 14 in the first half.
How effective he is in those situations.
Well, you think about this roster for the Lakers, in particular the bench, which was big for them as Morris scores in transition. The bench was really good in the bubble. There were a lot of changes to this. He's got 24 assists for the game and 14 at halftime. 3 goes. Bogdanovich pushes the lead to 25. How about this? Utah, this is the 32nd game Utah's played. They've had a 20-point lead or larger in 20 of those 32 games. So it's not just that Utah has the best record in the league. They are winning big. They're blowing good teams out like the Lakers tonight.
And that's why when you ask, do they have a chance to win the championship, the answer is yes. This is not a fluke. This is not something that they're doing over the course of a week span or 2 week span. They are dominating teams in this league. This is an outstanding team that's more than capable of winning.
This will be 22 out of 24 games that they've won since early January, and it looks like it's going to be their 20th win out of those 22 in double figures. Mitchell misses, rebounded by Dudley. Morris driving is that they need to get fixed quickly.
They're going to have issues without Anthony Davis and Dennis Schroeder offensively. Creating offense, making plays, who can score outside of the nation. But one thing you can do, you can be a better defensive team. And they are. They have struggled tonight. And that has to be consistent for them to, make sure they hold the fort down until they get healthy and whole.
I mean, for 3 quarters, the defense was not good, and the offense hasn't been good throughout. They're 1 for 14 from 3 in the second half, 21% for the game from behind the arc.
It's not his night, but trusting his teammates and continuing to make plays.
Utah, after tonight, will head out for a 4-game road trip before the All-Star break. They'll be in Miami on Friday. They have a 26-point lead. It's the largest of the night. They have been dominant from jump. Mike Conley setting the tone early on both ends of the floor. Both teams have emptied their benches, so that streak that we talked about with LeBron James, 15 points, 5 assists, 5 rebounds, doing that in all 32 games, 32 straight, an NBA record. That's going to come to an end tonight. 28 minutes played for LeBron James. As the Lakers look ahead to Friday, they'll be on a 4-game losing streak. And 5 losses in their last 6 games, entering Friday's game with the Blazers on ESPN. Lee Morgan likely will get in. Kaycock is on the floor along with Kostas Adetokounmpo, Giannis's brother. Just the 2nd game that Kostas has played in this year for the Lakers. Georges Niang missing the 2. And 4 minutes to go. Jared Dudley from outside, no good on the 3. Telling, go to theundefeated.com.
There's so many great stories in this league. I'm sorry. There's so many great stories in this league. Impact and true heroes all throughout this league. It's great to see them recognized and appreciated.
She's currently working with the Lakers. Dr. Karita Brown is, and Utah trying to do its part as well. Ryan Smith, the owner, took over for the Miller family. Every win for the Jazz this year, he's donating a 4-year college scholarship for underrepresented minority students. So this is going to be, along with preseason, this will be the 29th win for Utah. So that's 29 4-year college scholarships given out by Smith and the Jazz to minorities.
Tremendous job impacting, making a difference, and presenting opportunities to those that are less fortunate.
Yang misses the 3. And they're going to call Dudley for a foul.